Today I'm going to be going over a topic with a group of kids. This topic that we're going to be discussing is, should children be required to perform household chores? I completely understand that kids hate performing household chores. You know why? Because I was a kid once, and I hated doing chores then, and I still hate doing chores. I don't like loading the dishwasher or mopping floors, but think about it just like you think of school. So you don't always like going to school, and school's not always fun, but you know you have to go because it's important to get an education. Chores are the exact same way. They develop important life skills that may even be more important than some of the skills that you learn at school. So we're going to be talking about the importance of household chores and the role they play in developing children into responsible adults. We'll be going over 3 topics, or 3 different points. Number 1, chores teach responsibility. 2, chores develop life skills. And 3, chores strengthen families. The information gathered for this speech came from several websites, including Center for Parenting and Education, Psychology Today, The Guardian, Family Matters, and A Better Child. It's also based on my experiences as a parent. So household chores play a vital role in developing children into responsible, self-reliant adults. Kids have spent doing chores have went down year over year. So what is responsibility and why is it important? Responsibility basically means being responsible for your actions. Responsibility involves being trusted, making decisions, and answering for your behaviors. So to accomplish anything in life, you need to be responsible, and performing chores is going to help you learn how to be responsible. So an example of being responsible would include your mother telling you to go perform a chore such as unloading the dishwasher, or washing the dishes, I'm sorry. You go in and you perform all the steps necessary to wash the dishes, which might be loading and unloading the dishwasher, and you do all of that without your mother having to ask you or to tell you to do it again. Do you think that's being responsible? Yeah, absolutely. Do you think your mother will trust you more? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's look at it on the other side. So your mother asks you to go do a chore, like loading the dishwasher or washing the dishes, and you ignore her, or you simply just don't do what she says and she has to tell you to do it numerous times. Do you think that's being responsible? No. Is she going to trust you more? No. So when your parents feel that you're a responsible child, they'll trust you more and they'll feel comfortable that you're going to do the right thing. This also makes you feel more trustworthy, more reliable, and it builds your self-esteem. Duke University did a study, and one of the responses or results from that study was being responsible and productive helps children feel that they're important. So now that you understand the important role that chores play in developing responsibility, let's look at how chores develop vital life skills in addition to responsibility. So what are life skills? And these are going to be an example of some of the life skills that we're going to be covering today. And what does life skills mean? So children development partners define life skills as learning to manage your time, your possessions or things that you have, and being able to take care of yourself. Those are all life skills. So an example of a life skill would be your parents are not always going to be with you to cook or clean for you. So you have to learn how to do things like cooking, cleaning, mopping, washing, laundry, doing stuff like that. And chores are a great way to do that under your parents' guidance. And you will develop these life skills and be able to use them when you have your own household. So now that you understand the role chores play in developing life skills, let's talk about another benefit of performing chores, and that is contributing to the family. So an example of contributing to the family or building a stronger family would be cleaning the bathroom. So doing one of your chores that are assigned, you do that as you're required to, you feel accomplished after you do that. But that also gives something back to your family. So that example of cleaning the bathroom, your family now has a nice clean bathroom to use, and it's all because of you. So families and households operate as a team, and you're all in it together. So let me give you an example using a team of cheerleaders. So if a team of cheerleaders are performing and they build a pyramid, and one of them doesn't contribute, that's going to put all the cheerleaders in safety, and they're not going to be successful. So chores provide a way for you to contribute to your family. So now that you realize the importance that chores play in your life, what do you think you can do? What do you need to do to build responsibility, build life skills, and build a stronger family? Number one, be convinced that chores need to be a part of your life. 2, make chores a regular part of your routine. And number 3, and most importantly, take action. Partner with your parents by creating and implementing a chore chart that includes goals and rewards. And I have a couple of examples of various chore charts that you can refer to. So in conclusion, it's obvious that children who perform chores are more responsible and are going to become more successful adults. According to research conducted by Marty Grossman, children involved in household chores at an early age have a positive impact in their life. Additional research conducted by the University of Minnesota concluded that the best predictor of young adult success is not IQ, which means how smart you are, or your internal motivation, how much you want to do something, but chores. Chores were more important than all of those things. So should children be required to perform household chores? Yes, they should, because it develops important life skills needed to be successful adults.